Namaste, all of you. Today I'm going to share some certain important tips about Jala Neti Kriya. Jala Neti is one of the important shatkarma, the cleansing Kriya in this current situation. It is one of the most easiest Kriya, which right from the age of 8 and above can practice. Senior citizen above the age of 70 should take help of somebody who is an expert because you have to be little careful while practicing. The same way with children below the age of 10. Why Jal Neti to be practiced in this current situation? Because in the current times, when you go out and come, because you cannot avoid going out, how many days you'll be sitting at home, you have to go out to do your day to day activities, to day needs. So, to avoid infection, as soon as you come home, you can do this Jalneti Kriya because the virus enters either through the nasal pathway or through the mouth, then it goes in. So you are just eliminating the first 2 days where you won't have any symptoms. Now I told about why you have to do it, why it is so important nowadays. Now, what are the things necessary to practice the Jalneti? First is Jalneti pot with a spout. I have with warm, lukewarm water, drinking water with half teaspoon salt added to it. These are the most important ingredient. The pot. Suppose if you don't have the pot, you can use an alternative like a water bottle with a spout, or you can have a honey bottle where you can pull it up the knob. So anything, or a teapot, tea kettle, whatever is available at home can be used. The important thing to be taken care is the salt in that solution. Now, how to perform this? It's one of the most easiest, as I mentioned to you. It appears to be tough, but when you start doing it, it's simple. Oh, only this much. So now I'm going to show you how to perform Jala Neti. After performing the Jala Neti, Pashat Karma, that is activity which has to be done after, it's a counter, must. That also I'm going to show you. Please be alert. So this is a Jala Neti pot where I have added the saline, the water, lukewarm water with little salt. There's a saline water. Keep a hand towel near you or a tissue with you. Make sure that you stand and do as a beginner. So now I'm going to show you how to practice Jala Neti Kriya using the Jala Neti pot and the saline water. So as a beginner, as I told you, you have to stand and do it, practice it. You can stand near your wash basin, or I've kept a small vessel here where I can allow my water to drop. So whenever you stand, make sure that you are standing and bending straight. You're not bending side. You're standing and bending straight like this. Okay, that is very important. After bending straight, you just have to tilt your head a little bit as if you're taking the ear to the shoulder. Understood? So this is very important. You are standing, taking a hand back, bending straight, and just tilt your head. That's enough. That is enough to allow the water to fall from one nostril to the other nostril. Because of the gravity, the water will flow. Water doesn't know how to flow. You are giving the direction. The more you tilt your head, it will come from your mouth. It might come from your mouth also. So it doesn't matter. As a beginner, you might feel that. But as you keep practicing, you will know exactly how much to tilt your head. That's why I'm repeating again, the tilt of head and the bending of your back also plays a major role in giving a right direction. Now I'm going to show using the Jala Neti pot. I'm bending a bit. I'm just tilting my head, opening my mouth. Very important. Bending, tilting, opening my mouth, breathe through the mouth and allow the water to fall. Only for 10 seconds at one nostril. Just blow your nose. Let's start with the other nostril. Bend, bend. You can bend, open your mouth, tilt your head slightly. Just blow it out. Now I'm going to show you past shatkarma, which is very important. Take a hand towel, keep it under your nostril. You have to move your body. 5 times, then tilting your head this side. Then this side. You have to move your body, little bit shake your body. Then the excess of water which remains in this cavity will go out. Sometimes you might feel that water is still coming out after 1 hour. Maybe you're not thrown out completely. Very important. You can now feel it, whether any water is left. If any droplet is left, it will start coming out from your throat. And relax. So the practice of Jal Neti is very, very important, as we mentioned, with precaution and care. There are certain people who should not do, like people suffering from vertigo problems should avoid it, and the age, those who are senior citizens and very young child should be they should avoid completely, because they don't know the importance of breath. So avoid risk. If you want to teach any senior citizen child, then you must guide them under supervision of an expert. Thank you so much.